Perfect
I
timing.
believe it has been 6 years.
We still hear you, Eric.
Yeah, 6 years? What, Eric?
Oh,
That's a long
shit.
time. Oh, and you said a naughty word. Oh, you're getting caught left, right, and
Sorry.
center.
That's so weird. My mic, I wonder if it's picking up through, I like mute my mic and apparently, man, I'm doing all sorts of things over here. No,
Well, I haven't said anything, but in the last few sessions, we hear it reverberating back through your mic. I just figured that.
The card number.
yeah, I must have it coming through my camera instead of my mic, maybe. So,
As you say, yeah, it might be your webcam picked it up.
Yeah, let's see.
Might just be a
Well,
Discord
thanks for letting
setting.
me know. You know, it's like
He doesn't have these issues on his OnlyFans account.
I know, man. It's great. I love it. Keep the content coming.
A plus, I subscribe. All right.
It's a middle-aged man just pushing buttons on a keyboard, right? That's all your OnlyFans is. Just working at home, typing things, looking at a spreadsheet. Yeah, man, it's awesome.
There's a market for
Very
everything.
exciting.
The occasional cat walking on camera.
That's you. Like, there's the guy, the DM layer does that on like his streams.
I think I got it now. Let's see.
Yep, I see your mouth moving, but I don't hear you.
Okay. Got it now. Thank you.
Yeah, did Discord default to your webcam?
It did. I don't know why. It just changes sometimes.
Every time there's an update on Discord, like mine will always mess with all of my settings.
Yeah, my friend, I do a Discord with a friend and watch a movie on every weekend. And it's the same thing. It's like she logs in. She's got super old equipment though, so it's like analog stick, like plugged into the all kinds of old stuff. And it switches. It's like webcam. It's there. It's trying to pick it up everywhere. And she's like, I don't know. And it's all every week. Yeah, awful stuff.
All right, gentlemen. As I said, no Jeff doing family stuff, which is of course important. Wow, you guys seem angry last week for some reason. The PCs at the very least, with lots of...
Oh, I was like, we were good. But no, the PCs, yeah.
It's like, yeah. Like this queen
Yeah.
seemed to be wanting her head. But you've got into the Tunnel of Love, thanks to Nardar Tech, which you found somehow allied with his group underneath the Monster Menagerie. You got the Master Key from Master Island the Constructor's tomb. And you've got... What was the other thing you needed? Oh, the box of magic nullification. You have that in your possession. And the idea was to get the crown, presumably off Athena's head, presumably off with Athena's head as well. Put it in the box to prevent magical detection. And the plan suggested by the now late Lord Simondur was to put the box in put the crown in the box and then take the box to Master Eden at the Arcane Tower, which Toriel at least is familiar with. And yeah, sure, everything will go perfectly. At present, you're kind of in the Tunnel of Love. So, what would you like to do, gentlemen?
I think we left off where we just dispelled the barrier with the key, right?
This was the barrier up here that you dispelled with a key.
Ah, yes.
You just got across the
We-
bridge.
Yeah, we got done smashing something that was here in the water.
Oh, the rats.
Yeah, the rats, that's what it was.
It's rats.
I guess onward?
Okay. Now what do I actually do? So I'll just drag you across to the bottom half of the map, as this is a very long, skinny tunnel. And hard to show it on these 2D maps, but a lot of the parts of the tunnel are quite steep, which makes sense as you're climbing. You want it, according to Nada Tech, this will get you to the very top level of the Royal Palace.
You know, for like bringing in women, this is very. It's just as a player, very terrible. I mean, you'd want like a boat and a river. You're bringing your Madam of the Night in. You don't want her like she's like crawling through spiders and through like bridge like rope bridges. It's like
Cockroaches right here.
he's a sadomasochist. Our king is an asshole in like so many levels.
Sure.
Oh, all right. Sorry, that was the player. That's ready to go.
a little ran over.
Well, I thought about it like last night. I was like, how is this because I was imagining like a boat or something we'd be riding on at least. Like a swan head boat or something. And it's like, what is this? What a
Yeah,
jerk
like
of a man.
Like a romantic entry, right?
Yeah, not like, I don't know. Anyways.
It's baked into the DNA to be assholes. Well, that inbreeding, I suspect.
All right. Well, if I need to, I will individually Eldritch Blast all of these rats.
Yeah, light them up and they scurry around and get out your way. Some of them are cockroaches as well, but yeah, you can clear a path of the rats and cockroaches, absolutely.
Just everyone, my character will always stay within range of the lead character. So if something happens, you'll be in my aura. I may not keep up with you guys because it's glitchy, but just know my guy's always trying to keep up with the front person, like a little bit behind.
Very good. Very nice.
Josh, are you on here? I don't think I put Josh on the map. Oh, there's Josh hiding underneath.
I'm here.
There we go. Just you're hiding underneath something. Okay. So got a Gala. You're got Randall, for instance, now in your aura. And Randall, as you approach around these blasted bugs, even that smell like ants underneath a magnifying glass, just rotten, acrid thing. You see almost a ladder across an opening. And the opening's about 10 foot wide and then falls into water below.
How deep's the water below?
Hard
As
to
far
say.
as like how far of a drop, I guess. If you were to fall off the ladder.
If you fall off the ladder, just like about 5 feet before you would splash into the water, but you're not entirely sure how deep the water actually is. It's too dark and murky.
All right.
Oh, I don't like that.
I'll go up here and I will Eldritch Blast into the water.
Lights up, little splashes. You don't notice anything living in there. It might have been blasted, but no great monsters, no zombies, nothing like that comes out of the water. As timely flies across.
Is there anything holding? Is it just like just a regular ladder, just kind of like perched across there, or is it like kind of like anchored down?
No, it's just lying there. You could kick it off if you really wanted to.
All right, I'm going to try to jump.
What's your strength score? Rando's probably
8.
more than enough.
18.
Yeah, do a little running jump, and yeah, feel free to go to the other side of this rickety ladder. No problem. As long as you do your necessary run up, of course, but easy enough. Oomph. Your feet slide a little bit on the slimy surface on the other side, but other than that, easy enough.
All right, I'm gonna try to hold the ladder in place if somebody wants to try to use the ladder to cross.
Sure.
Why don't you make room first? I'll jump across, and then if I need to, I can telekinetically pull somebody if they start to have trouble.
Would you mind maybe, at least for me, I don't know if anyone else wants to do this, but maybe fasten a rope. I don't trust that ladder, and that way, if you could just pull me across real quick if something goes wrong.
I'll take the rope that I had originally and pick back up from the water and stuff like that and try to go ahead and try to see if I can toss it back across.
Easy enough to do.
Thank you. Now, if someone would just help me tie this dang knot.
Guidance?
I am not very good at that.
Oh, well, let me give it a shot. I'll guide myself then.
Make a survival roll for the first roll of the night. Pretty good.
30-20.
Securely
All right.
secured around your waist, Toriel.
I'm going to give some space for Shinigami.
I'll make a running jump across.
Easy enough.
All right. I feel ready, Randall. I'm ready. I'll catch me. And we'll see. I mean, I could almost jump over, and you could just pull me the rest of the way, maybe. I don't want to have to touch this rickety old thing. Will that work for you, Randall?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm going to do that instead. So my strength score is only 8, so I think that means I could jump 8 feet. This looks about 10 feet. And with the intent of having Randall just kind of pulling me over. Give me a little extra boost.
I can also telekinetically grab you and
Oh, yeah.
pull you if you choose to fail.
Oh, yeah, I would definitely choose to fail. Yeah, that sounds less dangerous.
It's a secret to life. Choose to fail.
Yep, I'll do that. I'll run and jump, and Shinigami can pull me telekinetically.
I think that's an excellent plan, especially with Randall on the rope as well, given that extra little pull. So, yeah, no problem, Toriel. Feel
Great.
free to get to the other side of the ladder.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. That was a good team effort.
Next.
Well, Gaila, you're strong. You can probably just jump across, but if you want the rope,
So that should be fine, I think, right? I think I have up to like 15 for that, for running jump.
Your strength score is 15, then yes, you do.
You know, so 16, yeah, that's good. 16 fine, yeah, cool.
16, yeah, no
I'm gonna
problem.
jump over.
I will guide myself, and I will attempt to use monk acrobatics to find the best way across the ladder here, real quick. Like do 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 do.
Sure, so you guide yourself and so you're walking across the ladder, in other words.
Yes.
But with light feet. Sure, make an acrobatics. That makes sense to me with a d4. Ah,
nice.
all these people are jumping
25.
and Drift just glides across, no problem.
Point of order. Since we came this way, maybe we pull up this ladder, and no one will chase us from behind, and then we'll have it up here to put it back into place when we need to use the tunnel to escape.
Like it.
That's fine.
Just X this out and we'll just remember it's on the other side. Okay, great. Pull up the ladder, easy enough to do. And up ahead, you see a stairway heading up.
Are those,
Randall,
oh,
before
sorry.
you take a move, you hear, how would I describe it? Footsteps. Like about 3-4 sets of footsteps, but they all almost walking in harmony and marching, and they're clicking along the somewhere up ahead. You're not sure where, Randall. That's what you notice with your passive
Alright.
perception of 20.
All right. Up ahead or like up above?
You're not sure.
Mm.
I'm just going to keep my eyes peeled over there. Looking up, looking around.
Make an active perception check if you like. See if you can beat your passive of 20.
I can do that. I'm pretty close.
close, but yeah.
It's gonna be hard to beat my passive with the observant feat. Do these statues look like they're just like regular like statues, or
Statues of kings.
okay?
There's no king, no statue yet of King Waldron Azanar, because he's dead, of course. And as you
I'm going to.
as you approach there, Randall, you feel that the breeze kind of move around you a little bit, and you hear a voice echoing back and forth from the corridor. It says, "I smells you. They pass. The others stink." You look around and can't really see anything. I smells you. One of these may pass. One of these are my food. I will plant my eggs in your body, and you shall bear my spores.
Hard pass.
Yes. No thanks.
Did it say that one can pass?
Yep. Did.
And we can't tell where it's coming from.
You can make a perception check if you like, but Drift, you adjust your eyes, you can't
23.
see anything. Randall can't
All right.
see anything.
I will guide. Actually, I'm gonna look through Owlie's eyes if I can, and
Go for
and
it.
guide Owlie.
Good old Owlie. Sure, cast guidance.
I'm not timely.
Timely, sorry, timely.
I keep on saying that too. Owlie. Oh my gosh.
No?
Owlie's really dropping the ball. Or Timely's dropping the ball there.
Inagami, you pass your divine sense to see if there's not one of those things. So not celestial, not fiend, not oh. Actually, let me check something. Nope, it's not one of those things.
So far, divine sense has been useless.
Look at one day.
Someone wants to go through. I'll go second because I'm willing to bet that they won't be able to impregnate me with their eggs if they try. So,
Randall's kind of thinking to himself of which one of us could be the one that could go through, because I'm trying to remember back. Didn't it say that only the king and his I guess prize, so to speak, could only go through?
Mm.
Maybe I'll try it since I have superior speed.
why don't you try
Not
going?
to sound sexist or nothing, but there are two girls here, and this is the love. This is the. And this is what this was. She's gonna say all that. She's like, there's two women here. This is the tunnel of love. You know. Could it be one of us? It's referring to.
Yeah, it said one of you can pass, right? Ones of you can pass.
The rest of he's talking about them stinking. Like the rest of you stink.
Yeah. So, but I don't know if that just means one's either one of us, any of us, or
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I'm just saying. Just put it out there. It could be.
Yeah.
It could be that. Simple.
Yeah.
Well, young Galia, possibly it could be you that has the pleasant aura to this creature. From what the others told me that happened with the gnolls in the Alley of Madness, it seems like this type of stuff is drawn to you.
Yeah. I'll go first, and then we'll see what happens. I'll pull my sword out and be like, "It will be unpleasantly surprised with what it finds," and then go first. And then you're gonna go second, Shinigami.
Yep, because if it allows you to go unharmed, then we'll know the rest of us aren't qualified, and I'll probably be the least likely to get eggs in me.
Okay.
The token's a little jerky, so I'm just going to move it, and it might go somewhere you don't want.
Be careful, Gayla.
Just as you... I go back a couple of squares, actually, Daniel. One more. As you approach... Well, we'll do the saving throws first. Can everybody please make me a... yeah, to see what type of space it's a dexterity saving throw, please. Everybody make me dexterity saving throw.
+3 for anyone in my I think only Shimigami would be.
Ooh, ooh,
I'll do a
oh,
lucky on
Ow! That's terrible. That's
that. I'm going to do a
turn.
lucky.
Oh, God.
Timely. that was timely.
This is not a very dexterity party.
Oh my good lord. All right, well that was a waste.
Well,
Let's
Toriel
go.
got a 20 at least, but
Toriel's good. Timely's not. Timely lights up with this ugly green color. What did you get? Drift? 8? No.
Is it
Sickly-
poison?
No.
Is it disease?
No.
Okay.
This green seems like the appropriate color. No, that's usually associated with poison. So it's only Toriel? Oh my goodness, that's...
What's the
Oh, I bet you I know what it is.
Web. Right?
Fairy fire.
Fire, fire.
Oh, that's you. Oh, very, very true.
From crawling on the ceiling, who just steps out of invisibility. You guys can roll initiative while I narrate what's happening. This weird creature. It's a pale skin, kind of naked woman from the waist up, but has the body of a giant cockroach from the waist down. It has long, shabby hair, festering scabs over its body, and a bug-like head that almost shows no sign of its original forms. And it says, "Yes, you'll do for my vessel." And as she says that, she also says, "Come to me, my servants." And a whole bunch of rats scurry out the narrow rats and the narrow gaps in the thing, and rats immediately start surrounding you, Gayla. Just so happens, roll them all into initiative. Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Oh man, these rolls are garbage.
Toriel, look at you. You managed to get the jump on everybody, all your slow companions. What do you do, Toriel?
this doesn't look good. I think, let's see, let me just do a little measuring here. No. Nope. Right there. I'm going to move it over just slightly to get this other, oh wait, no, it's a narrow hallway. I think Eric would not know that, but Toriel would know that it would probably blast down the hallway, yeah?
Place for a fireball, that's what you're thinking.
Yeah, not a good place for fireball. Okay. Yeah, Toriel would totally know that. So she's going to start with a firebolt, and she's going to target the rats on this side.
Okay, sure. Fireball.
I'm getting my 20 pluses out of the way tonight.
Explodes on this pile of rats, and several of the rats burn up instantly.
And I think that will be it for now. Actually, you know what? Sorry, I am gonna move. I'm gonna back up, and I don't know if I can get like hug up against the wall or not. but I'd like to do that.
Sure.
So like, just in case there's a lightning bolt or something. It's kind of get
Okay.
That'll be.
And you feel unusually lit up, Toriel. Gala, this is all going to be at advantage because yes, it was fairy fire. So they start swarming all over you, and at advantage they roll an 18. So your armor, your Crown's Guard armor, repels them easily enough, Gala. And Gala, you are up.
Okay. All right. I will take a step here and take an opportunity attack, and I'll sit there and say, "Oh, no such thing, you foul, awful, gross," and then just attack her.
And you take, whoops, they do get an opportunity hit on you with a 23. 21 to hit. You take 7 points of piercing damage, and can you make me a con save, please? You're good. Disgusting
Okay.
rats, you push them off easy enough. And as your creature, she says, so you shall be the first. You shall be the first to bear my spawn. It's quite disgusting to look at with a scab and festering hair and weird body. Gala, what do you do?
I'm quickly assessing my spell. If it's a bonus action, my bonus action is which one I'm going to use. All right, I'm going to use my second level Divine Smite.
Oh.
It just so you can see. Let me put it in here. So that. Second level, just the advantage one. No, I'm going to use this one instead. That one there. Oh my god, come on, go out there. Swear this never happens, guys. Alright, there we go. Finally, sorry. Oh man, I don't know what was going on there. Alright. So I'm going to do that right there, and I'm going to attack her with my sword. So 24.
Okay, hit 24 hits.
If you wanted to, Daniel, you also can use your normal smite on top of that.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm going to use at least one. I'm just looking at my spell slots to see which one I want to, how much I want to waste resource-wise. Because we have something else nastier coming up. I'll use the first level spell slot, so that's 3d8. So first it takes that damage. 10 plus 2, 12. And then it's going to take the 2d6 for the other one.
Shining Smite.
That one there. Or 10 right there. And then the Divine Smite, 3d6 for that.
It should be 2d8 because it's just first level.
Oh, 2d8. Sorry.
So
about
just say
that.
11.
Because it's
We'll just say
not
11.
it's not
11.
undead.
Okay, 11, that's fine.
We'll go down the
7.
middle.
Don't 7. I rolled it
Nine.
wrong. I rolled it right. 7.
Okay, cool. Nice first attack. He seems affected by it, but I'm going to take a few more hits like that, Gala, to take this creature out.
And then concentration check.
Oh, yes, concentration check.
It took 33 damage total on that
yep.
first hit.
Yep,
That is
no
nice.
problem. Makes this
Oh,
con
darn. I was
save.
hoping to lose it. Much damage.
22. Wait a sec. 22 would normally hit, but it seems she has some type of magical ability and she throws up an arcane shield, giving +5 to her AC, so 22 misses.
All right, fantastic. I will then. That's it. Like action, bonus action. Good to go.
All right, the which rats are these? These ones. They scurry around, and once again they're going to attack you at advantage as you're glowing. And natural 1, but it's at advantage, which turns into a dirty 20, which I think will hit you for 7 points of damage, Gala, and make a Constitution saving throw.
Liking all these.
Are you good? Okay, so the creature is bleeding a little bit from the head. From the side. She didn't like that at all. And well, first thing she do, she gets a long sword out from her side, getting ready to attack that. But first, she's going to try and bite you, Gala, at advantage. And she rolls a dirty 20 again. Take 4 piercing and 14 poison. And make a con save throw, please. Got that con save, Daniel? Oh, no problem.
It was rolling on. Sorry.
Sure, no problem. And yeah, you feel the poison and almost sucking the strength from you, but you manage to push it off. And she says, so be it. And she then swings twice with her longsword, rolling a 24 and another 24. The 2 big slashes along your side for another 16 points of damage. You're taking a beating, Gala.
Yeah.
Drift. Gala, oh dear. Gala right in the front line. What do you do?
Well, he's going to get up here. We gotta bust through some of these rats, so he'll put himself between these 2. And this one here, let's go ahead and take an attack.
Sure. 22 hits.
And we'll do a second attack on it as well, because I don't think it will kill it. Okay, so both
Yep, both of those hit.
11 and 9, so 19 total. Sorry, 20 total. Can't math.
20 total. Incorrect. 10 total. Turns out it's very hard to stab these rats. Even if your thing is magical, you just can't. You know, but like about 5 or so rats on your spear, and then you flick them off.
Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and burn a key point to do 2 unarmed strike, but we're only going to do 1 unarmed strike because of monk stuff. Where'd it go? I can forego 1 of my unarmed strikes when I burn a key point to do Hand of Healing. So this guy already used his reaction attack on Galia, so I'll bump here to Hand of Healing on Galia.
Sure. So you punch some sense into her.
So only 5, and then I'll take my unarmed swing on this guy.
Sure. Yeah, that hits as well.
So 9 halves, so 4.
Yes, resistant to bludgeoning as well. So 4 points of damage and squish some rats underneath your hand. And is that your turn, Drift?
It's the turn.
The rats sense
Yeah, that's the
that
turn.
Gala's in trouble. Just going to try and bite at advantage. Rolls a 16, so that one misses as the rats scurry around your armor. Randall.
All right. Taking the opportunity, seeing these rats, are they starting to thin out just a little bit, or are they still very many rats?
Sorry, I should put hit point bars on them. I'll do that now. That much. So about half of them are gone.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and draw my sword and try to swing and see if I can't. Since bludgeoning and piercing doesn't seem to do, how about a little bit of slashing? Oh no, 13.
13 hits.
Oh,
Yeah, slashing, same type of thing. 4 points of damage. So thinning out the swarm.
all right. So I'm going to go swing again.
Ah, there we go. Turning it
Natural
around.
20!
Ah, so it's 22. Half to 11. And that is enough for the first swarm just to be a pile of nothing.
All right,
Good
I'm
work,
gonna
Brenda.
I will take a one more step up over here. I'm gonna go right here. That way, someone else can get close into it. But
Sure.
that way, we got buddies.
On
Okay.
the line.
See, Timely rolled in with an 8, so Timely can just go now with the Randall up on deck.
All right.
Oh no, with Shinigami,
Okay.
sorry, Shinigami.
All right. Tiny's gonna move into position here. So we'll see 1, 2, 4, 5. Maybe not quite there. Yep, it's right there. And that will be his turn.
Okay, Shinigami.
All right. We'll move up a bit here first. And I will do 2 Eldritch Blasts at her. So here's the first one.
So she's still got her shield up. 19, just bounces off the shield. That's a miss.
Oh, she still has her shield up.
Yeah.
No, shit. Too late now. All right. Then I'll do the second one. We'll see what happens.
Sure. 21. Once again, the Eldritch Blast just bounced off the arcane shield.
All right. And then I will move up here and bonus action. I will try to let's see. I will try and telekinetically shove. Telekinetically try and shove her back.
She has a name.
No.
Splatella.
I'm sorry. I'll do the. Yeah, I'll do her. Yeah.
Okay. So strength saving throw, I believe, from Blatella.
Yep.
And she fails with a 9.
All right. So it's not much, but she'll go back 5 feet.
Okay, opening up maybe a safe pass for Galen, but very good, Shinigami. Okay, well, assume that's your turn. Feel free to move, though. And Toriel, as everybody rushes forward, you sensibly maintain your distance. What do you do?
I am going to try to even things up a little bit here. I'm going to move closer. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since everyone is already fairy fired, I'm going to fairy fire everybody else. So,
Okay.
That'll show 'em.
The rats fail. Latella. Oops. Everybody
Yeah.
fails.
okay.
What
all right.
color do they get lit up with?
Ooh, it'd be like I feel like time is kind of a white color.
Let's see what the white color looks like. Oh, there we go. Okay, so all the rats get lit up. As everybody's lit up. You're lit up. You're lit up. Except for you, Toriel. You're the odd one out.
All right, and that'll be it.
Okay, Fairy Fire goes up. Concentrating on that with the Fairy Fire. Beautiful. Okay, Gala. Oh, what a beating. What have you got?
I'll attack that one with advantage.
Yep.
And miss.
Wow, Mrs. 13 is their armor class. That's a shocker, Gala.
I'll do it again.
That song, you hear the whispers of blood song as that one strikes true. It's a 12.
Necrotic. Necrotic.
Necrotic damage?
Yeah, 2 necrotic.
Oh, 2 necrotic.
So-
I'll take the 2 off. They're not immune
Yeah.
to that.
Hold on a second. My sword can do something. Hold on a second. I get temporary hit points for hitting it, Oh, no, it's reduced to 0. I get temporary. Hold on. When I'm fewer than half hit points, I deal an additional d6. So it takes additional 4 necrotic.
Oh, and that's
'Cause I'm
just
almost
enough
half my hit
to kill the swarm of rats.
Nice.
And then I get temporary hit points. You get proficiency bonus plus your level. So I get 3 plus 7. I get 10 temporary.
Oh, nice.
So blood starts to. And that's how I flavor it. Blood mist starts swirling around me to protect me.
Nice. You stay there?
Yep. I get one more. No, I get one more attack. Yeah, I stay right there. That's it.
Okay, the swarm of rats to the north of you. They're gonna sense the weakness, gonna attack you at advantage. Advantage is for everybody, and they roll a 10. Terrible. Blatella looks at Shinigami and kind to her says, "You are not the one who is allowed to pass. You shall be the first." She's made that promise before. She comes to bite you at advantage, rolling a 22, Shinigami. Oh, that's a terrible damage roll, though. 2 piercing and 4 poison.
I have advantage. Oh, well, I guess I'm resistant to poison.
So 2
And I have
piercing and 2
advantage
poison.
and I have advantage against poison saves. I'm sorry, how much damage?
So it'll be 4 damage total. That's already with your poison half, so 4 damage total. It's terrible. Is that the lowest I could roll? Almost. And make me a con save throw at advantage. You got Gala there, but you don't even need Gala. As your bite sinks into you and you resist the poison. But then she swings a longsword at you twice at advantage. Oh, 13, terrible. And a 17. Does either of those hit you, Shinigami? They don't. So she's fluffing a little bit here, even with her. Yeah. She's going to end there, though. Opportunity, Shinigami. She takes a step back. 15.
Are these attacks supposed to be at advantage?
Oh, yep, that's true. That'll be an advantage as well. Let's make another swing, Shinigami. 19. Arcane shield once again, as she blocks the blow. 19 would hit normally. And she retreats back onto the spiral staircase and kind of plants her spider-like feet on either one of them, taking a more defensive position. Timely.
Nope, you skipped drift.
Drift.
All right. These rats here. Let's go ahead. 2 spear stabs.
Advantage. 19 hits. 21 hits.
And throw a punch in there. Just one of them. Wow, double ones. So the punch misses. Okay.
Wow. You definitely get a wah-wah for that one, though.
So 20 damage reduced to 10.
Okay, taking out the rats, but yep, they're still there. Timely.
Timely is just going to hang tight for now.
Okay, cool. Randall.
I'm going to take a step up and there's quite a few that's going to have a chopper shot at these. So I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to see that Gala's oozing a little bit from all those bites over there, and I'm going to use my action to heal her with my healing kit.
Combat medic in the middle of combat, just whipping out bandages, man. I love it.
That is 16 healing to you.
Like in your thumb. We get that right there off your face, and just, oh yeah.
All in 6
15, I love
seconds.
It's like having a mom.
Okay,
There's
Randall.
no wait time at this doctor's office.
Now just take a mental note, of course, Joshua, that you can't do that again to Gala, right? Not until a long
Correct.
rest or
That is-
short rest or something.
That is correct.
Okay, because he's bandaged up. You only bandage up someone so much. But Shinigami, the creature has retreated a little bit. What do you do?
Oh, I would actually roll a little bit this way. Use my remaining my movement.
Sure.
So she cast the shield again, right?
She does. She did, yep.
All right. Well, then we'll try this.
Intelligence saving throw. Cool. +1 to this. What did that roll? She rolls a 13, so she will take 3 psychic damage. I think she can do about that. And what does Mind Sliver do on top of that?
It's just a psychic damage and subtracts a 1d4 on the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
I'll take note of that as the Mind Sliver gets into her brain. Cool.
And yeah, I'll hope that somebody else needs that saving throw, so I'm just going to move forward.
Excellent. Toriel. Shinigami has
All right.
made it prone to saving throws. What do you do about that?
Yeah, let's see if I can do something about that. I'm going to Tasha Mind Whip that nasty creature.
Okay.
Oh, no, I won't, because I didn't study that one last night. I thought I had better ideas. Damn. Okay, what I'm going to do is, oh man, so her shield's still up. I don't really have anything good right now. Dang it. So instead, I'm just gonna firebolt the rats and try to eliminate that.
And they're not resistant to fire, so if you hit, full damage. And you do hit. Roll full damage.
Close, very close to the minimum damage.
Yep. So,
You're supposed to roll 4 damage, not 4 damage.
Oh, dang it!
okay, Toriel, yeah.
All right.
They do burn up a few rats. Everybody else smells stinking rats, which is the most pleasant smell. But Gala, feeling a little bit better from your help with your friends. What do you do?
I will swing at the rats.
Advantage. 23 definitely hits.
12.
12. Not 12, but 6. And more rats. They're skewered, but there's still some remaining.
My second attack, I'll attack it as well. 14.
14 hits. And I assume you're going to do more than enough
Ooh.
damage. All the rats are gone.
Nice.
Take a step back a little bit here.
Is this where you get your tip bonus?
Yeah, but I can only get it once. Oh, actually, no, it's the same number, so it's, yeah.
They don't stack, right? So you're good.
No, at least it doesn't say it stacks. I don't believe it does. I don't believe temporary hit points stack. I think they're replacement.
Yeah, did you always take the greater? So like if you have 4 and you get 6, if you override it of 6.
And I get a set amount, so yeah, thank you.
Stays back there, and she smiles and gets out her longbow. Oh, she's got a bit of spell. No. And she's going to fire 3 shots all at Shinigami. First one at advantage is a 22, a 23, and a 24. So I assume all those hit.
Fuck.
So you take 19, 23 piercing and 6 poison, and that's already been halved. As the 3 arrows just tick, all fly into you. And she smiles and takes a further defensive position. So she's pushing herself up this spiral staircase, and it seems obvious. You can, if you want to do a melee attack, you can do it from there or from there. She's trying to prevent a surround around her. Okay, Drift.
I will make use of Shinigami's thing, and since she's already damaged, we'll give this a shot. I'll call out Redeemer, cloud her mind with the noise of bells, as Toll the Dead.
1 inch roll a d4
Wisdom.
Shinigami. 3, so for wisdom's +2, that'll take a 21 down to an 18, which I think could be
Yeah,
enough.
that still does it.
Yeah,
So
good
it's
roll.
save or suck, no damage. So I can't do much with a bonus, not being close. Yeah, that's it.
Excellent. Excellent by Blatella, that is. Timely.
Timely is going to just hang tight again.
Okay. Randall.
I'll rush up and go after her.
Okay, rushing forward, cool. Feel free to roll with advantage.
Ta-da. Roll advantage.
18 misses.
Wait a minute. Did that roll with advantage?
No,
Nope,
did
that was
not.
a single roll.
Yeah, I just clicked it to do roll advantage. Oh well.
22 misses. 2 swings.
Oh, wow.
Yikes.
Misses.
With a shield, it misses, yep.
She doesn't have her shield up. She just had her turn.
Oh, that's a good point. Do it one last time. Oops.
That's what I was fishing for. Burn them spell slots.
All right, I'm gonna swing again.
24 hits. The mystery has. Yeah, you need a 24 when her shield's up. That one hits.
All right. For 11.
Okay, now concentration. It's a +4. So need a 6 or better. No problem with the concentration. But you're getting some hits in now at least.
All right. Bonus action. Do I want anything for bonus action? Nope. That's my turn.
Okay, Shinigami, what do you do?
All right. We'll move forward. And we will try something. We will try a thing. So we'll try this.
No, that misses with a shield up. Both miss, in fact.
All right, then I will bonus action. I will try and pull her down the stairs 5 feet.
Oh, excellent. Good idea. So strength saving throw. Oh, you grab hold of her and well, so you yank her down to there. Oh, how far can you pull her?
5 feet.
5 feet. So yeah. So there's
But I
three
can't
places.
pull her. Yeah, I could pull her to where she falls down the stairs if that's an option.
Tell what, we'll give her a dexterity save. And there she takes 6 points of bludgeoning, or d6 for 1 point of damage. Then necessitates another Constitution saving throw, which he passes. But at the very least, now there's 3 points of ways to attack her, like where Randall is and the Shinigami moved forward. But excellent idea, Shinigami. I like it. What is that the end of your turn? Great, Toriel.
Oh man! All right, I keep on wanting to give Dragon's Breath to Owlie, but then I have to drop Fairy Fire. I feel like that's better, so I'm going to leave that up, and I'm just going to attempt a Firebolt on that wench. This is going to be hard.
Okay, at advantage. Ooh, that's a miss.
Terrible. And that'll be it.
Okay, Gala.
All right, I'll do this first to get a second level spell slot back. It's a bonus action.
Nice.
Then I think didn't move too far away to get up to her. Oh no, 30 feet. Since she's now been pulled, I can get right there for 30 feet.
Yeah.
And I can attack her. You take this.
Well,
I
technically,
shall not be the first.
need to be there, but that's fine. You can attack from there. Oh my goodness. What is going on, guys?
Oh, this is not much better. Not that.
Okay, Blat indeed. She sees the injured Gala again, and she says, "You've been back for more." And she launches at you with a bite attack. Oh dear! Now I'm rolling crap. A 10 at advantage. What did I roll? A 6 and a 4. No good. Then she swings with her longsword. At advantage. 17. Ugh. Swings again. 25. Finally hits you with 7 points of slashing damage, Gala. And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
I mean, it went off my temper hit points. Does that not count? Just kidding. I'll roll that. All right. Roll.
Damage is damage, even if it's temporary.
Yeah.
Man. Jesus, one
Natural
cool thing
20!
which I'm desperately trying to hit with, but the cool thing is being avoided. Okay, Drift. As Gala advances forward, what do you do?
Is this a spot to get to or no?
It is. What
All
Shinigami
right, let's-
opened up as 3 points of attack. Supposed
Let's
to
get in here. Let's do spear swing. Now that her shield is down,
That's right. 26 hits. Now you're rolling.
and we're gonna monk point this for stunning strike.
Oh yeah.
So a con save DC 14.
DC 14. She needs a 10 or higher on a D20. So why don't you roll that for me, Doug? And you want a 1 to a 9 is what you want.
Real dice? Nah, not real dice. Not time for it.
So you want 1 to 9. Huh?
Yeah. All right.
She is stunned. That is going to make things a lot easier. I borrowed damage for that because that's damage anyway, right? You still hit.
Yep. So this one was before she's stunned, so 7.
Okay.
And second attack.
Con save passes. She's still concentrating. 16 misses.
Okay, and we'll punch. One punch, not burning key points.
One punch man here. 24 hits.
I think this is auto crit because she's stunned, right?
No, I don't think so. That's paralyzed. You just get advantage.
Double check it.
Sure.
It automatically fails strength and dex throws. That's what it is. Okay. Cool. All right. Damage. Here we go. Measly 5 and another con save.
She rolls a 19 for.
Okay. And that is my turn.
Okay, she's definitely opened up now. Timely.
All right. Timely is going to hang tight.
Rando. Drift has left a very good opening. What do you do?
Hopefully, open season.
25 hits.
Con
save. She's doing well in her con saves. Still passes, so another 12 damage. 12 misses.
Oh, gosh.
She might actually survive this. Okay.
13. I'm assuming 13 missed.
Yeah, 13
You said
misses.
12, but
Yeah.
okay. Just
Con save 2, Malcolm.
Con save 13. She's good. Okay.
all right. That's my turn.
Shinigami, this is good teamwork.
Can I actually move up here to kind of block her path to get back up the steps?
Sure. Yep, absolutely.
Jimmy, if you wanted to use your force thing to like drag her on the ground for more damage, she automatically fails strength saves right now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a step back here, and she doesn't have her shield anymore, right?
Nope.
Yeah, her shield's down.
So 19 will hit. You're following the math. 19 will hit.
Didn't matter if she had a shield or not.
Oh, nasty.
Natural 20!
No, what's extra nasty? What's extra nasty is now I can pull her.
You get 2 blasts.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
first I'm going to use let's see, Grasp of Hadar, so I will pull her 10 feet closer to me in a straight line.
She failed her con save. I'm not going to change your green color because that's going to be annoying, but the fairy fire goes down. Finally.
All right, and then my second attack.
Sure, advantage once again. 24 hits. Did she survive this round? Probably not, but constantly hacking into her. Is it your turn, Shinigami?
Just for fun, I will bonus action try and push her back 5 feet to here.
She automatically fails strength save, so yeah, pushed around like a rag doll. Okay, cool. Toriel.
All right, I'm going to try something new. So I'm going to hold my action until after Gala takes her turn, right before this creature takes its turn, and I'm going to try to stop time for it and do this. So it has to roll a con save, which is DC 15, and if it fails, it's encased in this thing and it's incapacitated until it takes damage. So it effectively would lose its turn until Drift takes its turn.
Point of order, Eric. It's stunned until the end of my turn, so maybe you want to do that after I attack.
Thank you. Yes, that's yes. Oh, so it's already going to lose its turn.
Yes. This round it's screwed.
Well, that's right. Okay, I was thinking it already missed its turn. So yeah, I'll do it after. Well, it's going to get a whole round, so never mind. Thanks for pointing that out. I'll just attack it. Well, it's not going to survive this round.
We hope.
Maybe 3. No, I will do that. Sorry for the confusion. I will attempt to do that after Drift's turn then.
Cool. So holding that, Gala.
Throw out some attacks.
Yep, with advantage, of course. It's the Toriel's Fairy Fire. 21 hit. Her shields are down. Much easier to hit. Oh, and a natural 20 to
Natural
whoops,
20!
just to finish it off. Maybe. Let's see some damage.
So it's 9 plus. We can do the 15 and the 7, I guess. So 26, 31.
Okay, yeah. Oh, fantastic hit. She's holding on, but just barely.
Natural 20!
That's it for me.
Nutella will do nothing. She's stunned. Drift.
Okay. Spear attack.
Yeah, hits.
Another spear attack.
Man, you guys are rolling well now. 24, yep. That would have hit even with
And-
the shield.
And a punch. Now damage. First spear hit, second spear that hit, and the punch. 13, 9, and 8. Since it talked about putting its young into our body, you just see Drift with the spear, stab, and then the punch goes right up through the adamantium as he pulls out the intestines.
It's
Yeah, that
And then
it's a nasty counter, but teamwork with the fairy fire and the stuns and the pulling her around like a rag doll. I liked it. Very cool.
what? Just for fun, what was that effect that you wanted to happen so bad?
If you fail your con save, you take D4 points of strength damage. Which
Oh.
I would have rolled better than that. Did this with another group, and the barbarian got hit twice and lost 8 points of strength.
Ouch.
Oh,
is it how long does it take to recover, assuming it's recoverable?
It's a long rest, but this is not the place you long rest.
Oh yeah, that would be painful.
This bone. Do you remember that, Doug? With the bone? Yeah.
I do remember. I thought there was another effect to it. I thought they became vulnerable to damage or something.
There was a
It's
choice.
Evki, formerly known as Bone.
Yeah, Evki, formerly known as Bone, and Chris, formerly known as Christian. It's funny, his character changed name for reasons, and he did a legal name change on themselves, so, yeah. But, regardless, Healing Hands on Gala for 15.
I find it odd. Gala walked through and she was attacked, so she must not have been the one that was able to get forward. Maybe Toriel?
I guess we'll never know now. But I don't know if she was going to let any of us pass. Or it.
Alright, shall we go up?
Not that I want to pick through the remains of this nasty creature, but we should probably take a look.
Yeah, she had a sword.
And a bow.
Was just a sword, and the bow was just a bow. She had the ability to infuse them with poison. And so you can get a bow and a long bow and a long sword if you like. But
Does
as
she
far as
have
the
a poison stack we can like cut out and use to dip our weapons in poison?
You can certainly try.
Drift will try. Drift will try. I'll guide myself and try to survival, I guess.
Now, I will point this out. Yes, you can do it. It's going to take a while to do it. It's a delicate operation. It's going to take a good hour to try and extract it. But if you wish to try, you can.
I'll leave that to the group if we think we have that hour or if we got to get up there and get this crown.
Well, we could take a short rest in an hour, couldn't we?
Well,
You could actually, except for Drift, of course, but Drift is undamaged. So yeah, feel free to take a short rest. No one else is coming this way. So take a short rest, and while you're doing that, Drift, yeah. And extract some damage from her gland, some poison from her glands with a survival check.
And I'll guide myself. That'd be a 28.
You do get poison out of her. The way it works is you can apply it to a weapon, and the weapon will have poison damage added onto it for an hour.
Okay.
A d6 poison damage.
Once the group is about finished resting, I'll kind of wipe my forehead. The Redeemer guided my hands. We have this sack. Who wants it? I believe that you'll be able to have poison on your weapon for about an hour.
I mean, if no one else is going to claim it, Galen will say, "I'll take it and I'll feed it to the bitch."
That's the
It's
spirit.
yours, young. It's yours, young Gala. We might have got off on the wrong foot, but we have found common ground.
Just because it's fun.
I thank you.
That's what the entire map looks like, just because.
And how many arrows would I recover with the longbow, Malcolm?
How many?
Yeah, because I don't have any arrows. I don't have any ranged weapons. My character's first ranged weapon. So how many arrows? She wasn't coming down with our arrows.
Arrows are not fun to keep track of, so just assume you can shoot as many times as you like with your ranged weapon.
Okay. All right.
I don't imagine she can like do a lot of shopping, so therefore she has a whole unlimited, infinite supply of arrows. There you go.
There you go.
All the dead adventurers that didn't get past her.
Yep. Huge stacks.
I'm gonna play it that I only found 4, and then once we get out of here, I have unlimited. Just because I wanted to have something like that because I thought it'd be fun. I get only 4 shots in case I do ever have to do range. So I'm just gonna play it that way. I'm just gonna say that, and then I'll go to
As I said, it's not fun to keep track of arrows, but if it's fun for you, go for it. That's the whole point.
this encounter. Will be.
All right.
All right.
Shall we see what's awaits us at the top?
Absolutely.
You can take
Climb
pointy, Ken.
this spiral staircase. And you go up and up and up and up and up. And you come to a passageway with what looks like the other side of a secret door to it, if that makes any sense. Like not a normal door, but a secret door, but the wrong side. The easy to spot side. I assume you open up the door?
Might be worth listening to see if there's anything on the other side, or if is there any peek holes to peek through to see if there's anybody on the other side.
No, there is not.
Okay. Is someone good at listening? Maybe we don't want to open it up into a guard room or something. I don't know.
What'd you
I
say?
can listen.
I'll guide myself and give it a shot. Put my ear to the door.
Okay. So guiding yourself. The door.
Can I give him advantage by cupping my hands over to where his ear is?
Nope. You can make a perception check yourself if you like. I'm not sure that's how
Okay.
acoustics work. Both Drift's and Randall's opinion, there is nothing on the other side.
Let's do it.
Okay. So you open the door, and indeed there is nothing on the other side. Now I'm going to drag you across to a map. This map is huge. I'm going to be doing lighting like we did in the old Mad Mage days. Remember that, revealing as we go, not doing dynamic lighting. And if it all looks like a fuzzy mess, zoom all the way out and then zoom all the way in. And you're kind of at the bottom middle is where you actually are. But it might be overly fuzzy first.
And some of the art is already a bit fuzzy, so if it's a little fuzzy but not super fuzzy, then you're good.
Like if you can read at the bottom of the screen 1 tile equals 5 feet, then you're as unfuzzed as you get. Okay, I'll assume that works for everybody. So, this is a luxuriously furnished and equipped room and has some of the richest decorations you'll ever see in the royal palace. There's a huge carpet made out of silken hair of some exotic beast interwoven with fine threads. Of silver covers the floor. There's a couch, soft velvet cushions. And there's a weapon rack that holds various impressive looking blades. There's a trophy of a Medusa stands on a pedestal. Cabinet holding liquors and wines. And scattered around the room are bottles, glasses, and clothes. Presumably owned by King Wardren.
You know what? I'm going to. I should have done this earlier. Well, we probably don't have time to waste, but I could cast Detect Magic ritually if you'd like.
Take the 10 minutes to do that?
I don't know. I'm going to ask any. I mean, I'm okay either way. Doug's unavailable here, but see if Doug wants to. Randall, what do you
I'm
think?
chill if we want to take 10 minutes to ritually cast it.
What are you
I'm cool.
wanting to try and use it for?
Well, it lasts for an hour, and I can. So as we're walking through here, if I get a ping on something, but that's only if you want to take the 10 minutes. Obviously it's not as we don't want to be discovered here, so I'm okay. I'm perfectly happy with not doing it.
Perhaps while you do that, we can maybe take at least a peek outside the door to see if it's safe.
That's fair.
It's 2 doors you can choose from.
Does it look like this room has been used in a while?
No, it doesn't actually. Everything's neat and tidy, so either a cleaning crew came here through fairly recently or it just hasn't been touched.
Well, that's a good sign. That perhaps no one would come in here if we wanted to stay in here for the 10.
If we're trying to be quiet, I don't know how quietly I can open up the door, but I can try. And I'm
Guidance?
going to try to open the door
If
very
you're doing
quietly.
make a sleight of hand check.
Oh, yay. I'm glad you said sleight of hand check. I get these advantage.
And you
I'm
have
glad I
guidance?
did got advantage. 19.
19. Door quietly creaks open. And while the other room was seemingly untouched, this one is almost a little disturbing.
I'll say.
Yeah, so this is a private, like some type of bathroom with a hot tub made for more than one person. Yeah, and there's a dresser, perfumes, accessories, neatly folded towels, and a bunch of blood on the floor over here.
I'll just kind of step in. Does it look like the blood is fresh?
Medicine check. No more than a day. Fairly recent.
Oh. This is fresh. As he kind of like bends down and actually like is actually able to get some of, I guess I would imagine just a little bit of it off with his glove, his hand. I don't think anybody had a very good day in here.
Yeah. No bodies, though.
Does it look like anybody was like dragged or anything like that, maybe? Or is it just blood piles, like puddles?
Just puddles of blood.
And some in the tub over here, I guess. I see some red dots in here, so I didn't know if it was in the tub as well.
Yeah, well, I don't imagine the red blobs, so we'll just say the bathtub has a tinge of red to it. Randall searches around this bathtub area. What are the rest? Did you cast your spell, Toriel?
Yeah, I will ritually cast Detect Magic while we're hanging here.
Let's say I think I would use probably the remainder of the 10 minutes to just looking around the bathroom.
Sure. One of the swords, which happens to be encrusted with rubies, on one of the weapon racks is magical.
Oh. Everybody, that sword right there with the rubies is. I'm getting a ping on that. Perhaps one of you might want to grab that.
What kind of magic?
I'm gonna go with enchantment, but I defer to Malcolm on that. But,
Let's remove the mystery. It's +2 rapier.
oh,
Sorry, +2 rapier, and sorry, just a +2 rapier, and there's a longsword encrusted with rubies, but the longsword is not
Ooh.
magical.
we should definitely grab the longsword. Looks very valuable. I've been really wanting to study some new spells. That would go a long way.
Yeah, tuck that away. Can anybody use rapiers?
Good question. I'm checking.
I mean, we should
Yes.
kind of hear
I
this yourself.
can, but I'm not dex based.
I am. I'm just checking if it can be a monk weapon. Rapiers cannot be a monk weapon, so I cannot.
Well, we might be able to trade with it at some point. Obviously, not the magic shop, unless we were able to find someone to go in our stead. But
Yeah. Let's take it and we can try and sell it down the road or something.
I like it.
Add that to your inventory sheet. And you also, while you're waiting for Toriel to cast her spell, have a quick look around the room, and you find some very fine liqueur.
Does Drift recognize it? Is it from the Spirited Leaf?
No, it is not.
Ooh.
You a drunken monk?
No, I was one of the few that would stay sober to make sure that day-to-day operations went with ease.
We can probably put those away too, and we can sell them later or just drink them and enjoy them.
Party at Shinigami's.
Well,
Probably won't be able to take the keg.
The keg would be a problem. Just as a random side note, notice it says Xenothoracian, I think that's how you say it, is based from Xenothoris, which is where the next book is based. Torrents of the Spell. It's based in Xenothoris, I think how you say it.
could that be a new or continuing with the same characters?
It's up to you. This starts at 16. You can either carry on your characters, assuming they survive, or roll up new ones. Up to you.
Huh?
But that will there's levels up on that book that's designed for like several sessions at level 20. So once again,
That's
it's up
cool.
to you.
All right, well, let's take everything except the keg then.
Okay.
Alcohol.
But, oh, never mind. I was gonna say we could use the keg and put some water skin in the rum.
Shinigami. I know with your newfound body and whatnot, do you have hollow spaces inside your body?
Just in my caboose, I suppose, because I don't have to poop anymore.
I mean, what if we were to empty this barrel into a free oarfish you might have?
I don't think I have that much space, and I'll just slosh while I walk. I already have disadvantage with my clunky body. I would think it would be clunk, clunk, sloosh, clunk, clunk, sloosh.
Well, we have to come
Shinigami,
back.
you have such a keg back there, man.
Drink, and it's all your drink is in your leg. You know, it's like that's where you're keeping it. So I mean, that's just pretty funny.
Well, when we come back through here, we could if we come back this way, we can figure that out.
Fair enough.
All right. We have a door up here, or do we go into the bloody room?
Randall's kind of doing like an investigative sweep, almost like a crime scene, trying to deduce what in the world went on.
Is there another door over here?
Not as I see.
Oh, no, sorry, that's DM's mistake. There is a door that you could leave. I just didn't reveal it properly.
Oh.
There we go. There's a
That
door
a-
here.
Is that a golden toilet seat?
It is indeed a gold-plated
Yes, it is.
plated toilet.
Can you excuse me?
I mean, Toriel, if you need components, I think a golden toilet seat might go for at least 10 to 50 gold.
Well, if we come back through here, it sounds disgusting, but yeah, it might be worth taking. Definitely use some Purell to clean that up.
Randall, as you're doing a sweep of this room, you can't notice there's the smell of rotting flesh coming through the other side of this door.
Uh-oh.
No roll required.
I'm going to carefully open up the door.
A sleight of hand check.
Guidance?
Don't hear anything. Definitely smell something though. And, oh, sorry, and you open up the door. That's what you see. You see.
What on earth?
Yeah.
They'll see Randall's eyes get big.
Yeah, so this appears to be some type of royal bedchamber design, presumably for a king and a queen, and the room absolutely reeks of death. The beautifully carved king-size bed is soaked in blood, and the naked dead body of an elven wizard, it looks like, is stretched out on the bed. Its legs and arms chained to the pillar of the bed. And you just from there, there's numerous wounds on this person. If you want to learn more, you'd have to get a bit closer. Sorry, I did it again. There's a door on the opposite side. So there's ways to enter this room: north, east, and west.
What on earth? Who would do such a thing?
I have an idea. Freaking that bitch queen.
And when you get closer, maybe your stomach turns a little bit more, because this person, this elf, did not die from a single blow. Looks to be thousands small cuts and needle marks. Just nasty, nasty stuff.
Eye
Is
of
the
a
elf
Redeemer.
is the elf any type of recognizable? Or is it just a random elf?
None of you recognize the elf.
I'm just gonna walk up to the doors here and just like I don't want to deal with that, and I'm gonna listen at these doors up here.
Perception check.
Trying to ignore that because that's awful.
You don't hear anything on the other side.
And I'm I want to just keep going, and then open that door.
Yep. I'm gonna sweep the room with detect magic, just see if there's any other hidden treasures.
Nothing magical. And there's a lot of blood in here as well. This appears to be some type of dressing room. Several large standing mirrors, mannequins. and one of the mannequins has a dress made out of paper thin leather. And there's several noble outfits hanging up in the wardrobe. Nothing magical bings to Real.
All right. There is another door down here. I don't know if we want to check that one first, or looks like there's lots of ways out of here.
I'll go ahead and try to open this door over here quietly.
This appears to be
There's a lot of
another
bathrooms in here.
another bathing area. There's a large porcelain bath, a vanity with a triple folding mirror, numerous makeup tools, perfumes, wigs, and a bath with blood in it. So what it seems you've walked into is the queen's and the king's, living chambers where they'd live, bathe, and get dressed. The theme very much seems to be blood.
Yeah. Well, Toil knows a little bit about makeups and stuff like that. So she's going to just take a quick look, see if the queen has good taste.
She does have good taste in her perfume. The perfume is exceptionally good, and 560 gold pieces worth of perfume.
Well, I don't think the queen is going to miss this. This will fund what we need to do next.
I don't think, to be honest, I don't think anybody wants anything to do with this area.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Let's carry on.
Which way from here?
Well, there was another door over here. Perhaps these door. Oops, I didn't mean to open that. Perhaps these doors go to the same place.
Shall we kind of hug the outside and cut back in?
Sure. Yeah.
Try to open this door quietly.
Stealth check.
13?
Not good enough.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'd say nobody. I was waiting for a guidance to come in there somewhere.
Oh, the one time you don't! Because a 14 would have done it.
I think we got two people who can cast it too, and we both failed. Dang it. Doug, you're usually on top of that.
I know, I was looking through my abilities. I was kind of zoned out trying to figure out this multi-class I made.
One time.
Good grief.
Okay, when I can't get myself organized here, I'll give you a description of the room. Actually,
I'll be right back. Actually, I'll hang here.
You just this is kind of a big windy kind of area, so I'll just reveal the whole lot, even though technically you can't see the whole lot. Okay. All right, so what's going on? Why are we rolling in a cube? So, first of all, as you noisily open the door, Rando, get those doors opened as well. There is look like some type of living room, private sitting room, recreational space. There's lounges. Now, the most interesting thing is the entire room. The entire room is entwined by thick barbed vines spread out as if they were veins. And strange flower and meaty bulbs grow from the vines in a few places. There's a sweet aroma and puffs of purple pollens fill the air. But maybe what's more immediately concerning, there are 2 warehound knights right there. And as soon as you open the door, you attract their attention, and they turn and they immediately breathe fire on you, Randall. So, Randall, can you make me 2 dexterity saving throws, please? They both succeed. Let me just check the numbers. Where is... Oh, there it goes. So, they both succeed. So, we'll just roll 66. And you were hit by 2 66 things. So, I'll just roll it once. And you take 22 points of damage. As a fire erupts into the room. And they say, yeah, the queen will be most pleased. And that's their action. And they get another action. Because they rolled well. So they're going to roll... Doesn't get its fire weapon back. But it ducks forward into the room. Smiles and says, for the queen. And swings its longsword once. Rolling a natural 1, swings again for 14. And he says, shit. And actually retreats back into the room. There's a hit and run tactic. Randall, you may take an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Yeah, I'll take one.
25 hits despite their full plate armor and their shield. You hack into them, do 14 points of damage. He recoils back and says, you don't do better than that. Okay, and that was their reaction. So, Drift, you're first to react.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and clap my hands together and do Emboldering Bond as I give it to Randall, Galia, and Shinigami. So basically, while you guys are within 30 feet of each other, you have a D4 you can use on an attack, on a saving throw, or an ability check. But
So
only once per
Shinigami,
turn.
Randall and
Galia. Galia? Gala?
Gala.
Gala, yeah. And then I will move into the corner, awaiting them to poke back through the doors to give them a little what.
Okay, so a bless of sorts. We'll do one of those for you. Emboldening emboldening blondes. We did do Toriel, I guess, and Gala at least. And
All right.
Are you concentrating on anything?
Detect magic. So?
Nothing magical you see in this room. So as you were.
All right. I'm gonna do a ray of frost on the one to the north.
Sure.
And
Oh
no, I won't. Toriel's feeling very ineffective today. I gotta shake this off. And that will be it.
The Warehound Knight will not get his breath open back, but he'll do the same thing. He'll dance in. So 10 feet in. Is for the Queen. Swings his long sword. Oh, daring me, rolls an 11 and rolls a 10. My goodness, what am I rolling? That's a terrible roll. And then he ducks back out. 1, 2, 3, 4. You already used reaction, Randall, so no secondary attack.
Yep.
As he dances back out. And much better toast for this Gala. Emboldened. What do you do?
Oh god, it's 30 to get to him. That sucks. I can't. I'm gonna have to.
Can
do it.
Randall call out at this point in time?
Sure.
I'd be careful. There's a reason why they're keep on retreating back.
Well, that's a good point. I'll stay there then. It's a good thing I'll stay there then. I won't go. I will step back 5, 10, and I will command this guy, and I'll point to the ground in front of me and say, here. It worked once, so maybe it'll work again.
Okay, so wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Put it over there. Yeah, it should be wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Why didn't it give me the thing? It's a 14. That's my DC save.
It actually gets a +2 to this roll because these two have aura of protection as well. So I'll roll a wisdom saving throw, add an additional 2. Will be a 17. Does a 17 make it?
Yeah, it does. All right.
Or just.
And then that's it.
Okay, the aura of protection works both ways. Okay, Randall. 2 came in and tried and hit you and did a terrible job, I must say. What do you do?
I'm gonna use the opportunity to at least tend to my burn wounds in this particular case, and I'm gonna heal myself with the healer's kit.
Sure.
Alright, so that would be 17 healing.
That's
So
Gala
that-
and Randall you've used it on.
Well, we've had a short rest, so Gala I can use back on Gala now.
Okay, sweet.
1, 2. I'm gonna actually kind of look at him and says, "Come get some," and I'm gonna pull him out there, make him come full into it, so he can't do the little hit and run tactic.
Okay, Shinigami.
All right.
Oh, sorry, we should put
Um,
timely on. Timely on. Do you want to roll timely into initiative? Got timely. Toriel. Who's not there? I'll roll for timely. I'll give timely as 0, so she's in the correct order. Okay, Shinigami, sorry, as you were.
Oh, this guy, Eldritch Blast.
Oh, Eldritch Blast 16. Gets blocked by his shield, no good. Once again, he's a very heavily armored, well-trained guard, so both of the Eldritch Blasts miss, unfortunately.
Let's see here. All right, so I'm going to move. If I click the right thing, I'll move here, and then I will try and telekinetically shove him 5 feet towards me.
Okay, so strength saving throw rolls 21, so he maintains his firm footing.
All right, that was a whole lot of nothing.
Oh, you have emboldening bond, don't forget. That 16 might hit if you roll a natural 4 on a d4. Worth a go. Doesn't work. I forgot to write him timely, so I just put him at the bottom of the initiative order, Eric. So what does timely do?
He will hang tight.
Hang tight. So I'll just say he takes the dodge action. This knight tries to get his breath weapon back and doesn't. Comes into the doorway. It's going to attack Drift twice for the queen. Rolls a 26 and a 10. I assume the 26 hits.
Just.
To take 5 points of damage. Plus, he's going to put in an unholy smite on top of that for another 3d8 damage. So 5 plus 3d8. 14. So 19 points of damage as he unholy smites. And he's going to retreat out again. Drift, you have attack of opportunity.
Yes, I will take that attack.
Oh, that hits. Damage.
Sorry, I was just debating if I wanted to make it a stunning or not. No, we'll save it. Damage. Yes. 9.
Any damage. Okay. Dances in, gets an attack. He's doing. Oh, got one good divine smite in. And as he dances back out, Drift, you're up again.
I'll step here to where I can see the person that I damaged and toll the dead. So wisdom save 14.
Oh, sorry, that was the wrong button. But yeah, even with the wrong button, it still works. Rolled a 19
Okay.
on the dice, so that works. So
Oh,
bell rings out, but no damage.
no, damn it. I thought you said it worked, doesn't it? It failed to save. My bad.
It was a 23 for it saved. Did very well.
Okay. Then, yeah, seeing Randall say, come get some, I will retreat to Galia's aura, and yeah, that'll be the turn.
Okay, go to your safe, warm space. Toria,
I'm going to mind sliver the wounded one.
sure.
Attempt to. Maybe. So DC 15 Dex or Intelligence save or take 6.
No modifiers, and it rolls 17, so doing well on their saves.
All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and drop concentration. Well, I'll do it naturally when I run over to Timely and cast Dragon's Breath. And I'm going to choose cold damage. Actually, I'm going to choose lightning damage.
On fire is the best choice.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Fire. Surely you want to do fire damage to these fire breathing things. Okay, lightning. Very good. Okay.
Yes, Timely will be enhanced with some fire breath or lightning breath.
Just what we all want. Fire breathing owls. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, does this creature get its fire weapon breath back? It doesn't. It disappears out of sight. You don't know where it went. So do that like that. Oops. And let me just move it so it was there. Okay, that's its turn. Gala, your turn.
Let's see here.
Oops.
Trying to do a tool here for the snap. See, there it goes. Okay. 30. Just seeing how far I can get to there. That's not good. All right. She's gonna say, "Bad idea. They're going for help." And then she's gonna go over here and bring her longbow out and shoot 2 longbow shots at that guy out there.
There we go. So you're down to 2 arrows after this. Actually, you get half your arrows back. So one of them will break, one of them won't. 18 will not hit though. So that one breaks on his shield. That one hits.
For a massive 9. Tunk.
He just checks up again. 9. They don't have any resistances, so that was an excellent shot, Gala. Okay, well done. 2 arrows left in your quiver, though. Okay, Randall.
All right. Seeing him dart, did he go Down or up?
You saw him go north, and then
So-
he went out of sight.
Real quick, yeah, that 18, you have that 1d4 you can still use because you're within 30 feet of an ally that is bonded.
Oh, sure. Why not?
Roll at least a 2, and you'll hit. There we go. Second hit. Excellent.
I want to open the door with my interaction.
Okay. Well, first of all, you see where the guy went, and the doors are open.
All right. I see him coming in this direction. And I'm going to try to step here. Or step through.
As
anything
you
happen?
step through,
Ah,
I
figured.
need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. You have a
Uh-oh.
D4 up your sleeve.
I don't think it's going to help.
All these weird flowers here, they whip around you and you become restrained. So attacks at disadvantage and attacks against you have advantage as it winds whip around you. And you also take some slashing damage. You also take that plus 7 points of slashing damage as these thorny vines rip
Okay.
into you.
I'm going to bonus action Giant Smite.
Okay. Tell you what we'll do for that. Well, first of all, we'll enlarge you like that. So I'm just going to move you over here for a sec. The door's getting in my way. So we'll say you're like that. And I'll say you can do another dexterity saving throw to try and shake off these vines.
Can that be strength?
Nope.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, well, there we go. So you initially restrain, then you break free as your massive form increases, and you're good.
Because you said it at the.
All right, I'm going to.
Sorry, just a second.
Now that I'm not. Okay, never mind.
Sorry, just a sec.
You said that. If I went 2 rounds by myself, I can get the Halloween thing.
What is a Halloween thing? Does it cost money?
It doesn't cost money, but it does cost Robux, and I
Sweetie, I'll get you that, but it's going to have to wait tomorrow, okay?
just really quick.
It's actually expensive. That's like $15. We'll talk about it in the morning, okay? Okay, so what's happening? Randall frees himself from the vines and uses bonus action Giant Smite. I believe that's how it works.
Yep. I'm going to use my action to try to grapple him.
Okay. You get advantage on these?
Yep. Now that I'm a giant smited, I get advantage on these checks.
It's an
You
18.
have your D4 still.
All right, here we go. I'm assuming athletics.
Yeah. That's more than an 18, so you grapple him. His movement is now 0.
And I'm going to try to drag him the remaining feet of my movement into the room.
Oh, okay. Drags him into the room. Excellent idea. Well done.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, that's
Love it.
excellent move. Okay, is that your turn, Randall?
That's my turn.
Okay, Shinigami, all of a sudden, a lot easier to hit this guy. What do you do?
So I am going to I'm going to go for this guy though.
Sure. 21 hits.
So I will be pulling him 10 feet forward.
Oh, nice.
The one outside, 10 feet forward.
Yep.
And 6 points of damage. Okay. Second one misses, though. Even with
Yeah. And I'll try and telekinetically shove him 5 more feet towards me.
strength saving throw. Rolls a 19, so he maintains a firm footing. Okay, excellent. Timely.
All right. Timely is going to do something. She's going to fly over here, just within 15 feet, and do a lightning breath on that dude.
Sure. So that's a dexterity saving throw, which he rolls an 11, so that'll fail. So he takes 7 points of damage. Oh, he's looking rough, but he's holding on.
All right. And then Timely's going to... she's got 60 movement, so she's going to fall back over by Toriel.
Okay. Oops, sorry, just a second. I meant the wrong one. Okay, so Timely breathes fire, retreats back. So roll 20's being a bit silly. Let's try that again. Oops. Come on. I'm gonna refresh roll 20. It's being weird. Okay. Okay. Surely this time. Come on. Okay, it's better. Okay, so we finished with Timely, I believe. And so we're back to the top of the initiative order. And the Warehound Knight on the outside will roll a d6. Still not get his breath weapon back. What? 5. It's going to pull a heavy crossbow from his... Actually, does it get his breath? No, it doesn't. He gets a heavy crossbow from that is strapped across his back. He's going to take a careful aim at Shinigami and fires a single crossbow bolt, which hits with a 26. You take 8 points of piercing damage. Then he runs back over here and opens this door. Drift.
Oh boy. Alright, let's attempt to stop the guy opening doors. So I'll move to here,
Door's
taking
already-
the opportunity attack.
The door was already open.
Yep.
But he's going to swing his sword at you.
Disadvantage.
Oh, natural one.
Let's try to finish this guy off with Toll the Dead. Wisdom 14.
He rolls a 16. Toll the Dead's just not connecting.
I think he has a minus to fortitude.
He has the -2, yeah. Because of my...
14 still makes it, dang.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
I'll go to this guy and let's see here. Do I have to do a weapon attack to punch or just an attack? After you take the attack action. Okay, that's what I did. So I'll move back to this guy and I will punch him as a bonus.
Sure. Uh, 21 hits.
Or 6 bludgeoning.
Yeah, this one is relatively undamaged, but you get a good punch right in his face. Nice.
Alright, that'll do it.
Okay. Now, it's not Toriel's go, as you might think.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It is... which one? This one. You see a creature just pop her head out of the room and says, "Oh, how delightful. More targets." And it's going to fire an Eldritch Blast at Drift.
Does have a line on me. Dang.
Mm-hmm. What's going on here? Eldritch Blast. It's a 22 hit.
It does, and this is a range, not a weapon attack, it's a spell attack, so I can't use Deflect Missile. Yeah, 22 hits.
Just a sec. Sorry, just a sec. Just a sec. Oh, okay, cool. I see what's to do. So the Eldritch Blast hits you, and she gets 2 of these, so she'll fire it again. And the second one's a 16 drift.
Miss.
Miss. Okay, you take 11 plus 4. So 15 points of damage as you cast an Eldritch Blast with an agonizing something or other on it. Agonizing blast.
That's max damage.
What? Here we go. And then another one pops her head out. This one will be able to retreat though. So it comes out there. Same thing, 2 agonizing blasts against Drift. The first one is a 22. The second one is a 23.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So you take 18 plus 8. So 16, 24 points of damage as she cackles. And then takes a step back inside. Now, Toriel, you can have a turn.
All right. I don't know what these creatures are, but I can see them blasting at Drift. And we're going to see if they're fireproof. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. That might be good enough. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to plant it right there. Right in the doorway, so if there's anything around the corner, it'll get them.
This is a fireball.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if these things are fireproof. It's the 3rd level, and here we go.
It's going to matter where you place it. So where do you place it?
Yeah, let me grab it. I put it right in the doorway. Oh, for some reason I cannot move it. Let me try that.
I'll move it for you, like there, right there.
Yeah. Yeah, right about
That's
there.
Good. Okay, well, roll damage.
It was 32.
32. Okay. The
Great fireball damage.
The
Not too shabby.
even if the Warehound Knight and even with resistance, he's going to be destroyed by the fireball.
Oh, I thought the Hellhound Knights were completely immune to fire because they were breathing fire on themselves.
No, they're are they?
Oh.
Let me check. No, damage
Only
immunities. No, you're right. Thanks, Doug.
No, just kidding.
You're right there. Immune
Nope,
to fire.
that's
Yep.
fair. I figured they would at least be resistant, but
Oh,
what about the
when we
others?
were in the coronation hall, they were like cross-breathing fire on themselves, not taking damage. That's
Yeah, I
what
thought they
made
were
me
resistance, but
think about
thanks,
that.
Doug. I appreciate that. That's appreciated. So the two tree-looking creatures, they're not immune to fire. So they'll make the
Are
dexterity
they
saving
Tree
throws.
looking. Does that mean they're
Vulnerable?
they're vulnerable?
No.
Damn it.
But they both fail their saving throws and take 32
Alright.
points of damage, and they look severely injured. And you get one that was hiding around the doorway. So, yeah, very effective fireball as it erupts. Boom!
All right. That's the way to do it.
Okay, cool.
All right, and can I back off a little bit, not to be in line of sight.
Okay. I think I got this. That I did the wrong one, so I'll skip that one. Oh, well, sorry. It was Toriel. Right, Toriel just went. Well, I'm confused. Toriel was down there, 12. Okay.
It's the Hellhound Knights right above me.
Toriel
It
just
was its
went,
turn.
right?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
but
did.
you had both of those go because they both fired 4 Eldritch Blasts on Drift, so it should be the Hellhound Knight.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Got it. Okay, that makes sense now. All right. Warehound Knight. Oh, look at this. All nicely lined up. Please. 5 or a 6. It's going to take... Oh. No, it's going to swing at Drift first. Just get
Disadvantage
this
is grappled?
No, movement is 0. It's not restrained. It's just grappled.
It's
I
crap.
thought grappled was also disadvantage.
Just movement
No,
0.
no. It's just movement 0.
Swings at you. And despite the long wind up by the DM, it rolls a 14 Drift.
No, 20.
Dirty. Okay, she swings again. 19. So close. Okay, so it's trying to take them out as much as you can. Another one of these creatures appears, which wasn't affected by the fireball because it's all the way over there. Let's see. She's just going to move down there is what she's going to do. And Gayla.
All right, Gayla's going to go to there and take her last 2 shots on this guy here. Or her first shot, I should say.
Is that an attack of opportunity? I didn't see where you came from.
I know I walked here and walked here and walked up here. I went next to this guy.
Sure. Okay.
And actually, I'll attack the one that's damaged, the tree-looking ugly one first.
Okay. Oh. Okay, down to your last arrow, Gayla.
Yeah, then I'll do the other one on the same creature.
Sure.
Just kill that thing first.
13 misses. It's got a thick, tight
I'll walk
mark
up
on
to it.
its outside.
D4, D4.
Oh, I got a D4? No, I already used that.
No, you get it once per turn for the emboldening
per
ball.
turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I
once
thought
per
it was
turn on
one
an
time.
attack, a saving throw, or an ability check.
15 just
15.
misses. So unlike Blaze, you just use it once per round is the difference.
Yeah.
Okay, but 2 arrows. You're out of arrows, Gayla. So that's fun.
And it's for 10 minutes with no concentration, so it's like almost a little better than Bless, but a little worse because you only use it once.
Randall, got this creature grappled.
All
So
right.
attack a check to let it go.
Before I can let it go, can I spin it around to where I'm blocking the door?
Yes, it's going to try and resist it though. So,
That's fine.
where's a 21? So
Alright.
athletics at advantage. Oh, there we go. So it kind of moves down here. So spin around, Randall. So you go there.
Yep, and I'm just blocking the door that way, and he can come up to me, and then I'll let him go,
Okay, cool.
and then I'm gonna try to attack.
Sure. Still get your 2 attacks in. 23 hits. 17 misses, though you emboldeningly bond. If you roll a 3 or 4 on a d4, you'll hit twice. Yeah, you hit twice, emboldening bond comes up trumps.
All right. That's for that one, and there's that one, and then here's the D6 for the giant smite on one of them.
23, I make that. Oh, massive hits from a massive Randall. Very cool. And you've got him in a nice position as well. Nice position for Shinigami to maybe do something. What do you do, Shinigami? Oh, sorry, Randall.
I'm gonna go bonus action, second wind. And then that's my turn.
Shinigami.
All right, I will go here. And first Eldritch Blast here.
Sure. Ooh, that's gonna miss.
Second Eldritch Blast here.
Sure. 20 hits despite her bark skin. Roll damage. Oh, actually, four is enough. 4 is enough to take her out. It's just. Oh, that's not the right one. This one. Oof.
All right, and then I'll move here. And he's not grappled anymore, right?
Correct.
But if I pull him, nobody gets an attack of opportunity because he has to move.
Yeah,
Right.
forced movement. Yeah.
Okay. Then I am good for now.
Okay.
I mean, you could
Throw
put
him in
him
the
between
air.
us, that
Maybe
way
he
the-
lands prone.
That's a good point. We'll try it. What the hell? Yeah, we'll try and lift him 5 feet in the air.
Okay, he rolls a dirty 20 for his save. So, good idea. Doesn't work. For lightning breathing bird creature, what do you do?
All right. I gotta look at this again. I think Timely can actually. Oh yeah, there's a flyby, so there's no opportunity attack. So Timely can just kind of swoop in, breathing lightning, so it doesn't hurt anybody else. Just on that dude.
It was a 19,
And,
so I imagine that's half damage.
Yep. Not that one. Here it is. Come on, good roll. It's not too bad. And then Timely will swoop back away. And that will be his turn.
Excellent. Okay, drift.
As much as I gotta be honest about it, it's this guy, Malcolm, when you deleted him, he had a 20, so he's before drift.
Oh, thank you. Don't think he can get there. He's gonna roll a d6. He's gonna retreat back into here. That's what he's gonna do. Thank you very much. And I'll add him as a 20. Okay, drift.
Okay. Well, let's go up to this Hellhound Knight. Spear attack. It's a no. Spear attack.
Blocking it with a shield, but you get through the second one with a Spear of
And
Eternity. Yep.
let's attempt it, because these things can breathe fire and fuck up the whole party. So a stunning strike, con save, DC 14.
Con save DC 14. Get a +2. And they roll a 15. So that makes it, I think.
Oh, it does make it, but still damage though.
Yep, absolutely. 12 points of damage. Excellent. Good hit.
And Bonus action punch. We're not
Sure.
going to burn a
Natural
key point
20!
for Fury. Just bonus action punch.
Oh,
Failed. And this is probably a bad idea. But we will move away into the aura just in case of line of sight things and stuff.
So attack of opportunity. The longsword comes out again and rolls an 18 drift.
Miss.
Ah, thought I had you there. Okay, dodging out the way, burning his reaction. Excellent. One more of these creatures appears. And up here, there's like shooting fish in a barrel. And line of sight's a bit weird. We'll do it this way. She'll take one more step and go for drift with 2 shots.
I was hoping you'd give me like quarter cover. Dang.
Well, that's why she's going to step like this to kind of negate that.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So 2 agonizing blasts with her Eldritch Blast. The first one's a 25. The second one is a 28.
I think those will hit.
Okay, so the first one will do 9 points of damage.
And then 2 failed death saves as the second one hits because the first one knocked me down.
Well, actually,
You're gonna be disadvantaged if you fall down.
that's what I was going to say. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So that turns the 28 into a 15. So she knocks
Oh,
you down.
oh,
The
okay.
second one just sails over your head. Huh? That's an interesting mechanic. Yeah, so the first one, yep. Okay, cool. And technically it's only 1 death saving throw. It's only when someone stabs close to you that it's 2 failed death saving throws.
Oh,
So it
melee's 2. Melee's 2,
Melee's
range is
2.
1.
would
Gotcha,
have been
gotcha.
1, but didn't work anyway. And then she cackles and retreats back behind the doorway. Toriel.
All right. Since this guy does not have his reaction, I'm gonna step up and using shocking grasp at advantage because he's wearing metal armor,
Sure.
and I missed anyway. So
Uh,
I can't get it. I can't touch him. Let's see. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'll move right over there.
Okay. One of these witches comes out and moves to there. These angles are weird. Randall, 2 agonizing blasts against you. One is a 22, the next one is a 20.
Both hit.
So that's 18 plus 8, 26 points of damage. And then she retreats back just to there. Warehouse Knight does... Oh, keeps on not getting it, but he's going to still swing at you twice, Randall. And with his longsword once, a 22 and a 14.
It hits.
So you take 6 points of slashing plus an unholy smite will pump into that as well. So you take a total of 24 points of damage with the unholy smite. His turn. And Hag is going to do the same trick. Move to there. 2 agonizing blasts against Randall. Where is it? Oh, that's the Warehouse Knight. Okay, so 2, the first one, 24 and a 30. Oh. Oh.
All right. I'm gonna have to do it because it's not gonna be good. If I'm gonna drop probably regardless, but I'm gonna take that first hit
damage.
And I'm taking that first hit and I'm redirecting it into the Hellhound Knight.
Does he get a save or anything? Or
With-
it just happens?
Nope. Just happens.
Okay, blast into the knight, taking 17. And you can't do anything against the second one, I imagine, which is 16 points of
Nope.
damage.
Yep, and I'm down.
Okay, does your giant's forms change?
Yeah, I think it goes off, but I'll read it in here.
Okay, well, I'll pre-shrink you just because. But let me know if that's wrong.
No, it doesn't say anything about Giant's Might going down.
Okay, you're still a big boy. And she cackles and ducks behind here.
Well,
Gayla.
real quick, Malcolm. Really quick. So I have a reactionary thing, and I don't know. I just want to put it out there so how that works. So if something takes damage within, let me see, where is it at? It's the bottom half, the 30 feet of me. I can take the damage for the character, or how's it go? I can make it take that character, whatever it did the damage, put damage back onto it. But I'm not sure if it's within range.
Rebecca, you just rebuke those you trying to
Or an attacker. No, he's not within 30 feet of me. So never mind.
Yeah. Random.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, so it's,
No, he didn't come
no.
that close. He didn't come that close. Okay.
Okay, good to know though. Yes, an attacker, not the attackee.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
but
you were there, though. Didn't it have to come over here to get me? To
How
allow the
close
sight?
did they go?
uh,
I don't have to see them. I
duck
don't
like
see them.
about there. I can't see it anyway because of the angles involved. You duck behind that.
Well, I don't have to see them. It just has to be within 30. But you just
Okay.
it's 35, so okay.
Okay. So it did duck out there, but okay, so no good. Gayla, Randall pours down with a heavy thump. As does Shiniga, as does Drift.
Toyo's going to yell out, Gayla, close the doors. I wish I would have thought about that sooner.
And
I'm going to yell at Gami to
point-
save the door because I'm
point
going to
of
touch
order.
Randall and give him some hit points.
Yep.
I'll just say,
Wow.
Shogami, close the doors, and I'm going to give him 1 hit point because he comes up next, and maybe he can kill that stupid knight down there.
Oh, smart. Yeah.
So who did you
Because
heal?
it goes.
You killed Randall. So Randall's on 1 hit point. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm going to get Randall 1 hit point,
It's still prone
and
on
then
the
I go to the other
ground.
side of it. And then I'll
Okay.
stand here. I'll stand here to try to. Oh, he's shrunk down, right?
No, he's not worked out. He's not struck down.
Well, I'll stand right there. That's no, yeah, I'll start. That's fine. Yeah, and I give him 1. He's up.
Randall. Eldritch blast to the face, but your good friend Gayla brings you back with 1 hit point.
and he's still bonded. It does not end if they go unconscious. It ends after 10 minutes. So he's good. And I think bond would also apply to death saving throws if you don't burn your D4, since it's a saving throw.
Randall, what do
All
you do?
right, I'm going to get up because I'm angry because I just took a blast to the face. And I'm going to take out my aggression on this Hellhound Knight. Maybe.
Oh, not with that roll. Not with that. Oh, maybe.
Oh,
With your emboldening bond.
D4.
Don't roll a 1. There we go. That'll hit.
All right. D6.
Well, that's just enough to take him down. So the Hellhound, Gayla's tactics work. You get up just in time to smack him down. Took a couple of bull shots, but you got there.
All right. I'm going to, yeah.
You can go close the door.
Yep. I can't because I had to stand up, so I don't have the movement to get there. So I'm just going to get out of sight.
Very wise.
Oh, I think I could only go here. Okay.
Okay, cool.
So I can go here. I can get here.
Okay, all right. So Shinigami.
All right.
I will come to the doors. I will do Eldritch Blasts on Arius here.
Oh, she didn't quite get out the way. And oh, there we go. Well done. Tactics fail. Boom. She goes down.
Close those doors and move back.
Okay, close the doors, go back.
Because I can't see these, right?
No.
Okay, yeah. So this one Eldritch Blast, that there's no more enemies in sight right now, right?
Yeah, and I gotta deal with something, so I'm gonna take a short break, and we'll come back in just a second. So be right back.
Spider time. like a Taki, but a Dorito?
It's in the shape of a talkie, pretty much, but not really. It's more like processed like into a French fry, you know.
Okay, okay.
So it's not like rolled.
Mhm.
Okay.
Honey mustard, really weird.
So I think we had one Eldritch Blast from Shinigami, which took out a whatever these things are. What else you got, Shinigami?
Well, I closed the doors. Did the fireball burn up these flowers so we don't have to worry about Audrey 2's eating us?
I'll tell you what, we'll what's about here? So anything inside that arc is burned away.
Oh, and it did Timely's lightning breath. So she breathed into here. Did that damage the plants in there?
Sure. We'll say something like that.
Okay.
All right. Well, then I'll use my before I close the door. I'll use my second Eldritch Blast on this one here. Then. Maybe.
So we'll say this here is gone.
And then I'll close the doors.
Okay, got it. Okay, very good. And what does Timely do?
Timely's going to fly up to here and lightning breath the area in front of this door.
It's kind of what, sorry?
She's going to lightning breath this area to or kill whatever plants are in front of the door. Awesome. And she'll fly back. Boop.
Okay, this Warehound Knight is still alive. It's not going to do anything though. It does get its fire breath back. Excellent. Drift.
Oh, Drift is actively dying.
Dying.
We should probably help Drift.
Okay, Drift does not roll a natural 20. And it continues to bleed out. And I'm going to hide these because you can't see them and we don't know what they're doing. Okay, Toriel.
All right. Toriel is going to walk over. That sounds not urgent. She's going to move swiftly over to Drift and cast Cure Light Wounds on him. For 10.
Drift, what did you roll on your death saving throw?
Natural 1.
Oh! Probably good we take care of that sooner rather than later.
I'll say this. This door over here closes shut. And we're going to break out of initiative order just for now. Okay, so there's a bit of a stalemate situation happening.
Okay.
So that's what they're going to do.
Can I use the rest of the breath weapon to clear as much of this room north as Timely can? Just kind of one section at a time?
Well, if you go slowly and safely, you can just carve your way through these things. We'll do it that way.
Okay. All right. That's cool. Take one of those.
As long as you're not in combat, we'll say you can get through it pretty easily.
Oh, so we probably can't let him just be in there, but it's very dangerous to approach that door, my guess. Will be ready for us.
Okay.
we could. I'm just brainstorming here, but we could attempt to. I was going to say take a short rest, but I think that if there is an alarm, they will probably set it off or go get reinforcements.
Well, they were going this way, so maybe we should just go that way and deal with it now, rather than trudge on in another direction and have them come up from behind.
Yeah. Did we, when we were in these other rooms, Malcolm, how did the windows look? Oh, it looks like it's a large cliff below.
A large cliff below leading to the River Ninook.
Okay. Did Randall? I know you were in this room. Did you happen to look for secret doors while you're in here? I'm just wondering if there's another way into that corner room.
No, didn't see anything of note.
Hmm. Hmm.
Did you scorch any of this stuff up here with the owl?
And the way north is clear.
Well, I'm gonna say, follow me. Let's peek. I'm gonna peek around the corner here, see if I can peek and see them.
The door's closed, so you don't see them.
Oh, they closed their door too.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna say to everyone, their door's closed.
We
What?
could all. They wouldn't know where we're at, but we could go up there like you just were, Gala, and I think we could kind of jiggle the door with the mage hand, and maybe they will jump out, and we'll be prepared for them.
Well, I can probably open it from here, either with my Eldritch Blast or Mage Hand.
Ah, yes, just kind of blow open the door.
Yeah.
And everyone else could hold an action. So once it's open,
Do we have any healing love for Randall?
Yeah, I'm on 1 HP, just FYI.
Oh,
Randall looks like absolute dog crap.
How hurt is everybody?
it's just you and him. It looks like. Oh, it looks like you have a little bit too, Megami.
I'm fine.
Okay. Well, I only got first level. It's not much. So, first level cure wounds to Randall. Oh wow, minimum 4.
yeah, we're
1 bruise heals up on Randall.
Megami helps it.
Yeah, we're really gonna need a long or a short rest. Sorry, but we need to take care of this threat. And I could use another fireball if that door opens. I can almost get everything in that room if I remember the dimensions that I saw. Right.
Well, if you can see in, just cast it as far as you can. Well, let's see if I can do this. So I'll just partially open the door, and I will try and Eldritch Blast this door down here.
And I'm gonna ready an action. So as soon as the door is open, I'm gonna toss a fireball in there.
There's no reason why you can't blast the door open. So where do you? Right in the middle? Whoops.
Let me see here. It was
Right.
close. I measured it before. Yeah, pretty much like that.
Okay.
That's yeah.
Well, I have prepared actions, but none of them are going to work. So, expecting you to open the door yourselves. So as the blast opens the door, and your fireball.
All right.
Get
Fireball. One
everything-
fireball.
We'll
Oh,
get
sorry. Coming in.
everything in there.
That's weak.
Okay, dexterity saving throw 15 for those guys. One fails, one succeeds. This one will say take 24. That one will take 12. The Fire Knight does nothing. And I think we are. Oops. We on again. 54 won't get a turn though. Get out of there, 54. Okay, so the fireball goes in, blasts its way through. How Knight doesn't do anything, obviously. And I think we are back into initiative order.
Roll for initiative.
All right.
Who are we missing? Gala.
Yeah, I'm trying to select my token. There we go. Ooh, I roll high for once.
Excellent. You roll so high, in fact. Gala, you get to go first. These doors are open, of course.
Well, let's see how far I can get it.
Has been longer than a minute, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think with the planning you guys
All
did.
right. Yeah. Go ahead and shrink Randall back down to normal size.
Ah, sure.
Not longer than 10 minutes, though?
Yep.
So, yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
guys are still
take that
bonded.
path and dash to there. Oops.
Sure.
I take the path on all the little things. I do cross over on one square that isn't marked, but looks like it is kind of marked, so I don't know if I need to do anything.
Ah, you're fine.
I'll dash to there.
Dashing across. Excellent. Drift. Looking a little bit better than you did a few minutes ago.
Just point of note, unless Shinigami moves within 30 feet of you now, Galia, you do not have your Emboldering Bond.
Okay.
Drift will move to the door, see the Hellhound Knight, I think, and attempt to toll the dead. So, Wisdom 14.
Finally, a Toll the Dead kicks in. Unless you're all really bad, that'll take him out.
And he's already damaged, so I think this makes it 2d12 and not 2d8.
It's possible to fail this. Roll 2 ones. But you don't, and the Warehound Knight brains explodes.
And see, I was here. Oh, this is dangerous with the Eldritch Blast. But I will go down to here, and then to here, and I will bonus action spend a key point to dodge.
Okay, excellent. Getting in position, taking up a defensive stance. Excellent. Shinigami.
Well, that kind of changed things. Then he moved there. I still think I'm gonna hold an action, and if an enemy gets inside, I'm gonna double barrel Eldritch Blast him.
Whoops, I locked that door. I never opened it. Okay, cool. Holding an action. Normal size Randall.
Randall's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go right here. Let's see. Was here, so another 5 more feet in. All right, I'm going to just step there, and I'm going to hold an action. No, never mind. I'm not going to hold an action. I'm just going to. I'll go ahead and dash for my action.
Oh, Malchus, is this room all burnt up from the fireball? Like, do we have to worry about these plants?
Nope. They're all good.
Cool.
Blasted away by the fireball. So you dance up to there, Randall?
Yep.
Excellent. Just pushing your shoulder against the doorway. Toriel.
All right. I'm going to move down here. I think that was it. Yeah, so I am gonna hold an action. Any baddie that crosses that line, I'm going to do a firebolt.
Okay. They both do agonizing blast. They're not moving, so no attacks of prepared actions. And they're going to do 2 against Drift, who's right there, at disadvantage because he took the dodge action. So there's going to be 4 Eldritch Blasts coming your way. First one at disadvantage is a 20. I think that'll hit.
Yeah, meets it.
You take 10 points of damage. Next one at disadvantage is a 16, 22, and a 16. So one more will hit you.
I'm gonna hit the one that hits, and I'm going to do this as he sees him get hit on that particular one. I will do this.
The creature you can see. Can you see them from that angle?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, when another creature I can see gets hit by an attack roll. So I saw Drift get hit.
Okay, so we'll do it the second one since that's, and we'll roll a d20. I'll tell you if it hits. They get a plus. Let's roll a d20, Randall, while I'm working. +6 to this. Still
crap.
hits.
Still hits.
So the first one hits
I
you
tried.
for 10. Second one hits you
Got
for
the 10?
15.
Yep. 15. We're up. We're living.
Okay, good. And so that's their turn, just blasting 4 Eldritch Blasts, and they're holding their position back there. Michaela, what do you do?
All right, well, Gail's going to have to get in there. So she's going to walk. There's only those 3 left, right?
2 left. One of them is dead. It's 2 remaining
She's
ones.
going to go right to there, and then she'll attack that one twice.
All right. Okay, first swing.
There it comes.
It hits, even with their bark skin.
7.
7? Still up.
6 more. Yep. And that's it. Second attack, that's all. I got 10 misses, right?
Yeah, 10 misses. 10 misses, yep. Okay.
And that's it for me.
Drift taking 2 blasts to the face. What do you do?
Oh boy.
No longer dodging, of course.
I am. Okay, well, Drift's gonna be Drift. He's gonna believe in the Redeemer to protect him, so he's going to go with Alia to here because he has 45 feet base move speed.
Nice.
And yeah, this one here. Let's go spear.
22 hits. Set a cackle as you finish her off. It's dead.
And I don't have the movement now. I can't fury blows. Don't have a dagger to
Oh,
throw.
you did?
It's just
That
this
one. That one's
left.
dead. Yep, just this
Oh.
one left. Okay. I guess that is the turn.
Okay, cool. Shinigami.
Right, I'll
down
move
to there.
there,
Yep.
and I will Eldritch Blast this dude or dudette, whichever it is.
It. Oh,
Nice.
nice. Beautiful.
And pull her 10 feet towards me. And I'll shoot another Eldritch Blast.
15 just misses. But you have an emboldening bond,
have
and if you
your-
roll a 1, you hit. Their AC is 16, so that's a hit. Yep, so
And
8.
then I will pull her another 10 feet forward.
Zoop. And there's 1
And
force damage.
for fun, I will try and bonus action telekinetically shove her 5 feet more towards me. Or 5 foot up. 5 foot up.
Like that.
No, I mean in the air, straight up.
Oh, okay. I'm going to make her a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
She fails, and she's going to take a... Since it's only 5 foot, I'm going to half this. She takes another 1 point of damage from bouncing on the floor.
If it matters, it's a strength check.
She fails it, so it rolls a 7.
Okay.
So it takes 1 point of damage by being bounced up and down on the ground. Randall, there's an opening for you to finish this. What do you do?
We'll try to. I'll run in and try to just stab whatever's in there. As
18 hits, 12 does not, though it might hit with emboldening bond. You're all 4.
let's see.
No.
Oop.
Probably finish her though. Let's have a look. Ah, yeah. So
How do you want to do this?
So as Shinigami is pulling, you can just see her just like lurch forward, then get picked up. And as she's falling down and kind of bounces off the ground, as she ricochets off the ground, I come in and cut her head off.
okay, nice. She is decapitated, and I think that's a good place to end it. Actually, yeah. Okay. Well, it's a big palace, guys. So I'll be exploring more of it next week.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. You're not here next week.
Oh, 2 weeks. That's right. I'm going to a special foster parent appreciation dinner where they give us nice stuff. So I will be at that. So see you guys in 2 weeks. And
Right, week after Halloween, I might be real late to that, depending on how late Halloween stuff happens.
Oh, is Halloween on a Thursday? Oh, it is a Thursday.
Hmm.
I mean, I could be there 7:30, but there's trick or treating, and it gets dark at like 6:30 out here.
Yeah, well, see, my kids are just at the right age where they can go trick or treating by themselves, but I'll be probably tagging along. Anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll keep in touch. But you're right, Halloween is the week after.
We'll play it by ear. We'll play it by
Yeah.
maybe 3 weeks.
Oh, that's too long.